Hey guys, welcome to Transistor Therapy. Here we deal with all sorts of microcomputers and microcontroller boards and different hardware that we can interface with them and run sample projects on them in order for us to understand them better. So first pick today is the famous open source electronic prototyping platform, which is the Arduino. So you may have a couple of questions like, what is Arduino? Well, the Arduino is an open source electronic prototyping platform. It consists of various types of Arduino boards, which are basically single chip microcontroller boards. What are its applications? Well, it has a variety of applications ranging from sensing, motor, LCDs and LEDs to wireless communication, network applications, etc. Well, I'm not going to discuss about details of the applications in this video. Well, stay tuned for the next upcoming videos for the different types of applications. Why Arduino? Well, it has many advantages like easy to use Arduino IDE software, the programming language and libraries in it are way simpler, and last but not the least, the cost. Well, it is a very inexpensive board and is definitely affordable to the beginners. So, as you can see in this image, there are different types of Arduino boards based on various factors such as the operating voltage, the clock speed, digital input-output pins, and the analog input pins, or PWM ports, or the UART ports, or the programming interface. So basically from this video on forth, for all our demonstrations, we're going to deal with the most commonly used Arduino board, which is the Arduino Uno R3. And this is how an original Arduino Uno R3 board looks like. Okay guys, so let's take a look at the different pins and components embedded in the Arduino Uno R3. Number 1. The USB port. Here you can power up the Arduino using the USB cable by inserting it into your personal computer, and it also serves as a means of dumping the code which you prepared for running your various sample projects. Number 2. The barrel jack. This is another way to power up the Arduino, where it comes with a cable where you can put it into the barrel jack. Number 3. The voltage regulator. The Arduino consists of an inbuilt voltage regulator which is used to control and stabilize the voltages given as the input to the Arduino board or to power up the board. Number 4. Crystal oscillator. All the time-related calculations are done in the Arduino board with respect to this crystal oscillator. The clock speed for the Arduino Uno R3 crystal oscillator is 16 MHz. Number 5. Reset. The Arduino can be reset by the use of a pin, or it can also be hard reset by the use of a push button too. After the board is reset, all the values inside the code which are dumped in the Arduino will go back to its initial values. Number 6. The analog pins. The Arduino Uno board has 5 analog input pins, namely A0 through A5. These pins can read the signal from any kind of analog sensor like the temperature sensor or the humidity sensor, etc., and it can convert it into a digital value which can be later processed by the microprocessor. Number 7. Main microcontroller. Each Arduino board has its own microcontroller chip. Well, simply said, it's the brain of the Arduino board. Number 8. The power and transmission reception LEDs. Well, the power LED lights up when the Arduino board is plugged into your PC or in some sort of a power source. The transmission and reception LEDs lights up when there's a corresponding communication going on. The speed of the transmission or the reception LEDs depends upon the baud rate selected. Number 9. The supply pins and the ICSP pins. Well, the supply pins are of 4 types: 3.3 volts, 5 volts, the V-in and the ground. 3.3 volts supply the 3.3 out volts, as the name suggests, and the 5 volts supply 5 output voltage, and the VIN provides user-defined output voltage supply, and the ground is used for grounding. Whereas in the ICSP pins, it's kind of like a programming header for the Arduino, consists of MOSI, MISO, SCK, reset, VCC, and ground. It is often referred to as the SPI, which stands for Serial Peripheral Interface, which could be considered as an expansion of the output. Number 10. Digital I/O pins and the AREF pin. The Arduino Uno board contains 14 digital I/O pins, out of which only 6 provide the PWM output. For those of you who doesn't understand what PWM is, let me put this in simple words for you. Well, PWM stands for pulse width modulation, where the width of the pulse determines the digital output, and the AREF pin is used as an analog reference pin set by the user. So that's it for now, guys. Hope you have gotten a good idea about the introduction and the board description of the Arduino Uno R3. If you have any doubts related to this video, please post it on the comment section below, and if you like this video, please press the like button and don't forget to share and subscribe for notifications on the upcoming tutorial videos. Adios everyone.